So we hit snow and ice about 20-something miles back before the start of our real trap line. So we're chaining up right now so we can go a little bit farther. And once the snow gets a little deeper, we'll drop the snowmobile out of the back there and get going. Been on the road for 4 miles. And it's been a slugfest, but we're making it. Just had to stop for this beautiful view. Wow. Finding our weasel box traps under feet of snow. We're at the 3,000 foot elevation and we still have another couple thousand feet to get up. So basically we're gonna go up and over the top of that peak. And we don't know how deep the snow is up there. I know my trail cameras were set at about 6.5 to 7 feet tall and they are all buried. So it will be a fun day. Hopefully it gets colder as we go up so that the snowmobile stays on top. After, how long do you think that was? An hour? An hour of fighting the heavy snow with the snowmobile with precious cargo on the back. Going over some extremely deep ruts that, well, they're smoothed down now with me going through here, but the last 3 or 4 miles have been almost riding on one ski and counterbalancing. Got stuck twice, but other than that, we've been lucky enough to push through and getting up here pretty nice. Okay, and then we're going to check the first set of marten traps here. On the way up, I saw a lot of snowshoe hare tracks. Saw one set of marten tracks crossing the road. So hopefully that means we've got something down here. And with all the fresh snowfall, finding the traps is gonna be fun. Where? Okay. I'm taking the scenic route. I remember this log down here, though. Oh, yeah, I see one right there. One right there, and I think there's one right there.
Yep, there's one on that tree on that log.
Yeah.
And one in this tree.
All right, we'll check this one first. Here we go. Bait, trap still there. Nothing on that. All right, let's check number 2. Whoa. Even with snowshoes, it's a bit slow. No bait at all. We've been robbed. Whatever took the bait didn't even bump or nudge the trap. So something with arms. I'm assuming at this point there's no way mice could get in and out of there, let alone still a rat. Oh, it's part of trapping. Bigger chunk, yeah. Okay. That way you can put it on the screw.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure how to. There's no hard surface.
I almost wonder at this point if it's a critter with some intelligence that is learning, has flipped this out to grab the meat out of there. Because that's twice now that we've been robbed at the same trap line, and the trap hasn't even been budged, but the bait is completely gone, and there was no way that they could pull the bait out. I'm trying to think, maybe a raccoon. I don't know what else would have the. Let's take some of that deer smooth. Is there any left over?
Oh yeah.
And we'll rub it up and down here. Try to attract some marten. That's twice now we've been robbed. Something with intelligence enough. That's the only way I can think they're getting it there. I think when we come back next time, let's put a screw in there and see if we'll catch whatever's been doing that. All right. So,
Very hard to.
no worries. Rub it up and down. Down. We'll slightly bury this to keep it out of the view of birds of prey and any other birds. Anything with a nose, we'll find it. All right. On to the bobcat traps. All right, trap maintenance is complete. Breaking the ice so they're operational again. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add some lure and some urine, and we will go from there and hopefully get a cat in here. I tell you what, you have any bit of sinus problems, this Cabins will help you out immensely. It stings the nostrils. This is the second time being stuck. There apparently is a super deep hole right here that my whole back end just dropped into. I had to slow down as I was coming up because all these branches have snow on them. and they tend to go towards the middle, and we're on probably a 4% grade. So stopping isn't really an option in most cases because it's hard to get going again. We've got about another 3/4 of a mile and we'll be at the next set of bobcat traps. But Mother Nature said, not without a toll. You shall pay the toll every time you come up here. We're at the very last bobcat trap. I didn't put my snowshoes on. And Bet is digging out the trap there. No snow in the trap, so that part was done right.
I'm knocking into it now.
Yeah, and then the camera's right there, so it hasn't taken a single photo yet because, well, it's blocked. And our solar panel has got a mountain of snow on it, so I don't think it's doing much of its job. I'll fix that in a sec. It's a snowmobile thing. Getting the gear ready and we're about to head down. Check the bobcat traps. Some really deep snow, even with the snowshoes. I couldn't imagine trying to walk through this without some snowshoes on. It would be a really bad day quick. But on a bright note, it would be a way to lose weight really quick too. I like about setting traps is out of sight, out of mind. Looks like both the doors are still up. Yeah, that one's full of snow. This one, no snow in it, so that's good. Gonna do some maintenance on that boy. Yeah, no tracks. All I see is depressions from where the snow fell off of the branches. A lot of these branches are pushed over pretty heavily. So whenever these start going, it will make a ruckus.